We are on the road to WrestleMania here at Fastlane, where Sasha Banks faces a serious roadblock in the form of Nia Jax.
Jax has been attacking Banks for weeks about the boss's shortcomings in the Raw division, and Banks is looking to prove her wrong.
A lot of momentum towards WrestleMania is on the line here. The woman who wins here makes a strong case for the Raw Women's title opportunity. Really just laying it in.
Saw that one coming. Running clothesline.
Let's hope she didn't have a big lunch.
Oh, again! In a bad way here, guys. Sasha really holding her own against Nia Jax.
It is a tall hill to climb for the boss.
Taking down Nia Jax, chopping away one chop at a time here.
Yeah, but Nia's still on her feet with Sasha into the corner. And Nia behind with a clubbing blow.
Power of Nia Jax is next level.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
And Nia's just looking to pick apart the bones now.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man, this is not going to end well for Sasha Banks. Powerbomb!
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Submission time. It's the Dragon Sleeper. How in the world can you get Nia in a submission hold?
I didn't think we'd see it, but I think we...
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Face first.
This is exactly what I thought would happen. Oh, Sasha trying to hang on here.
Oh, Sasha's locked in, taking away the air supply for Nia Jax.
Guillotine.
Sasha trying anything and everything, desperately squeezing at Nia Jax, but Jax just too strong. At this point, this is all Sasha could do is just hang on and squeeze. Oh, no. Oh, the sorcerer by Sasha now into the sleeper hold.
Locking it in.
Great strategy, great counters by the boss here, but driven into the corner.
Smart ring awareness from Nia Jax.
Yeah, but look at Sasha again. Going right back to the sleeper. In the center of the ring.
Oh!
The irresistible force, just too much for the boss. How much does Sasha have left?
And again!
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. What a brutal assault from the boss.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Sasha Banks has accomplished every one of her goals, earned that NXT contract, changed the way women are perceived in our industry, become a champion. Nia Jax is the one roadblock that Sasha Banks has been unable to overcome.
Every one of those accomplishments are commendable, but this isn't something Banks can do over time. There's no overcoming Nia Jax next week or next month. She has to do it tonight or she has failed.
Hair pull mat slam. Here's a cover. Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Let's talk some more about Banks' roadblock.
Nia looking to end this thing. It's a Samoan drop.
That's a match. Nia Jax makes a cover. Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
As something of an underdog here tonight, what can Sasha do against the dominant Nia Jax?
I honestly have no idea. Her best bet is to draw from the WWE Universe and hope for some inspiration, because she cannot match offense with a competitor like Nia Jax.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
The boss looking to end this.
Here comes the bar.
The big statement locked in.
How are the... Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Oh, no! Banks planted!
Right through the mat almost.
The unforgiving power of Nia Jax.
Drop to Sasha. Good night, boss.
Yeah, the confidence of Nia Jax, the power, the strength is too much to overcome for Banks tonight. Who do you think you are, huh?
Hey, watch your head.
Nia just reminding Banks how powerful she is. Why Nia is the irresistible force. Here comes the exclamation point.
Nia Jax is in a league of her own.
Sasha. Sasha slips behind.
Hold on.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks overcomes Nia Jax. No one saw that coming.
The Raw Women's title is on the line here at WrestleMania. The champion,
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Oh, she knows that one works.
shoulder right to the midsection. Shoulder tackle. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Not what she was looking for. I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bang.
Luthez press.
My God, Byron. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Elusive movement there.
Incoming. Thought of an elbow. Here she goes, back in the ring now. And Charlotte does what she does best.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Tattooed with a double axe handle.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here comes Bayley.
Yeah, Bayley looking to take advantage. Sent out of the ring by Nia Jax.
Such a chaotic, unpredictable environment this match is.
And Nia Jax is starting to take over now.
And nobody can go toe-to-toe with Nia in this situation.
But the irresistible force just imposing her will.
You can't fault the strategy, but you can't underscore enough the dominance.
Wait a minute, Bayley, Charlotte.
Uh-oh.
What on earth?
No way.
You gotta be kidding me, everybody.
being eliminated.
Smart strategy.
The complexion of this matchup has changed so much now that Jax is out.
The biggest threat from this matchup has just been removed.
And now what, ladies? Time to rejig, come up with another game plan.
And now Charlotte, Bayley, and Sasha can all focus on each other.
A long history between all three of these women. Big opportunity at hand.
Looks like Charlotte wants no part of Bayley and Sasha right now.
Do you blame her?
That's kind of a good strategy if you ask me.
It's an elimination match.
You guys fight then. Go ahead.
Letting Sasha and Bayley go at it one-on-one.
Brilliant. This is a strategy befitting of a queen. Let the other two tear each other apart.
That's sort of a cowardly act, Corey.
And Charlotte.
Oh.
Did it?
Yeah. She learned from her daddy.
On the grand stage of them all, you better believe Charlotte
Hey,
Flair's
watch
going
out.
to be involved.
Watch out.
Launching herself over the top rope, and down goes Bayley, and down goes Sasha.
And up goes Charlotte Flair.
What is Charlotte thinking?
I think we all know what Charlotte's got in mind here, Saxton.
Oh, my goodness. Charlotte on the top. On the top. Don't do it, Charlotte.
All women are down, but what effect did that have on Charlotte Flair? She's still the first woman to her feet. Every competitor has to be breathing a sigh of relief now that Nia Jax is no longer in this match.
That's putting it lightly, Renee. Everyone in this match is currently readjusting their strategy. Jax is the one person that none of these women wanted to be there up against at the end.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Oh, man.
Big elbow.
Uh-oh. Bringing it back into the ring. And look at front. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Fight. Right to the kidneys from behind. Bayley on the offensive.
Hairpin mat slam.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act. Oh. Tattooed with a double axe handle.
Running bulldog.
Bayley's been attacked from all angles here tonight.
Hug life won't save her tonight. Attack to the midsection.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Bayleyplex.
Rolling neck snap.
And Bayley evades that one.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
That was just disrespectful. Flair picking her spot.
Boom, natural selection.
We could have a new champion.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
For the win to retain the championship. And Sasha Banks escapes. Man, that was close.
Whoa, not so fast.
Uh-oh. Oh, clothesline. Float over. And do it. DDT.
Fight. The honorable one.
Oh, nice suplex.
Another thought on Nia Jax's elimination. You have to wonder if Charlotte is regretting her part in eliminating Nia Jax, and she's now facing two allies in Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Absolutely not, Cole. Charlotte's in.
Oh, Bayley sit outside the ring.
Charlotte looking for that extra advantage, trying to rip that turnbuckle padding off.
All right, dirtiest player in the game, Charlotte Flair.
And again, legal undefeated this matchup.
Sasha from behind.
Rolling up, shoulders down, and a kick out.
For that turnbuckle, guys, that turnbuckle is exposed.
Defend the throne by any means necessary, Saxton.
Oh, the Queen just got rocked.
Yeah, Charlotte's dazed.
Reversal. Sasha whipped across the ring. Tilt-a-whirl, look at that, into the head scissors. Sending Charlotte across the ring. Charlotte's in trouble.
The boss on the move. Double knees.
The boss is feeling it.
Up and over.
Sasha able to land on her feet.
Charlotte face first into the buckle. The Queen on spaghetti legs.
Top rope, Sasha.
Cover.
Oh, the kick out.
Man, what is it gonna take to put Charlotte Flair away here tonight?
Maybe
Could be
this. The bank statement. Locked in on Charlotte.
Can the Queen hang on? Banks is cranking on it.
The middle of the ring, perfect setup.
Charlotte trying to maneuver. Charlotte is back on her feet.
The strength and power of Charlotte Flair is unmatched.
Sasha able to slip behind, roll Charlotte up. One, to the center of the ring.
Hit the exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, no.
And now Charlotte hopes to take advantage. Cover. Sasha's out. Charlotte's eliminated Banks.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
I'll tell you who's still in this. This woman right here, Bayley.
And now they square off, Charlotte and Bayley.
Oh, there's the elimination. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Charlotte isn't lacking confidence coming into this match. She recently said, "I inhale confidence and exhale doubt. I'm the one-woman franchise of the Raw Women's Division."
And when you've been competing at Charlotte's level for as long as she has, you earn the right to say those things.
And her father, who's no stranger to success, has started calling her second nature. That's because Charlotte is on track to be just as successful in her career as Ric Flair was in his.
The X factor in tonight's match has got to be Nia Jax. In the short
Charlotte and Bayley exchanging blows.
I like this attitude from Bayley, but it wasn't enough. Charlotte took her down. Oh!
We're going to find out who wants it more right here. This is a serious gut check between Bayley and Charlotte.
The only two women remaining.
Bayley sent face first into the corner. Queen closing in on victory.
Oh, Bayley's knee's injured.
Now the Queen, we saw this earlier, the Queen. This is where the Queen feels comfortable. Going for the home run.
Bayley runs out of the way. This could be Bayley's moment. Here's the cover. Over the leg now. Shoulders down and a kick out.
So close.
Bayley's got that fight in her tonight. This is what we need here at WrestleMania. Bayley is a prime example of someone who's had a dream and wanted to achieve that dream. Bayley just wanted to compete at WrestleMania. Tonight, she's defending a championship at WrestleMania.
Well, reality is going to strike Bayley's dream down tonight. She has 3 opponents dead set on making sure she doesn't leave with the Raw Women's Championship.
Bayley is on the offense, and I like it.
She's on the attack and on the move. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Look out. Here we go.
I have to imagine that strategies and
Here we go.
big miss right there. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Bayley on the offensive.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. Here we go, Charlotte. Bayley, it's down to these 2 women.
Charlotte Flair just entirely too powerful for Bayley. Hung in the tree of woe at the mercy of the Queen.
Just the way the Queen likes it.
Bayley arm hung up.
Oh, my goodness. What in the world is Charlotte trying to do?
Charlotte's messed around here tonight.
Point of the knee.
That is just nasty.
Great strategy. Charlotte wants to soften Bayley up for the figure 8 later on, but might be nasty, Byron, but it is effective.
It's about to get worse.
This is a highly dangerous part of town for Charlotte and Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley's not giving up.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of Bayley, tonight she's showing you what she's made of.
Punches to the kidney of Charlotte.
It's been the story of Bayley's whole life. Keep on fighting. Never quit.
God, Charlotte is in trouble.
Bayley's still trapped, though.
Can Bayley somehow capitalize?
This is a valuable opportunity for Bayley.
Huge moment.
Right into the exposed turnbuckle.
That's Charlotte's fault. She's the one who took the pad off anyway.
Bayley about to take off from the top. From the top. Here comes Bayley.
Oh, yeah. But champions need to finish the job. That is a huge opening. Bayley's done it. Bayley retains the title.
Yeah, hug life.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
You can't underscore enough what this win means for Bayley. She silenced her doubters and proven she is a worthy champion.
And she did it on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
Days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history's being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair.
And here we are, the title versus streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka. Brought in the hard way.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Producing a trampling. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Not Charlotte. Oh.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
Followed by the leg drop.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker. She's looking a bit out of it here. Knife edge chop.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Asuka asked for a challenge, and she is getting one.
Especially with Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Asuka turns it around. Suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh, that kick.
Charlotte's starting to learn what everyone else has for the last 3 years. Asuka is the real deal.
Yeah, but this is Charlotte Flair, and this is WrestleMania. She'll get back in this.
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to
Break the... Oh, that'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched. Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record lengths. She's had title matches at the last 2 WrestleManias, but tonight is a challenge of a different kind. She faces the undefeated Asuka.
Shades of WrestleMania 3, where the champion Hulk Hogan was the underdog against the undefeated Andre the Giant. Smart money's on Asuka, continuing her 914-day streak and taking the title tonight.
And this was Asuka's choice. She could have went for the Raw Women's title, but she knows that beating Charlotte will make her a legend. Asuka tends to let her actions do the speaking, but she's got a lot to say to Charlotte recently, stating Asuka bows to no one. You may be the queen, but I'm the Empress of Tomorrow.
That's more than just catchphrases, Renee. Just like Charlotte, Asuka knows how to make an entrance. Asuka always wears fancy robes to the ring, but just like Charlotte, she backs it up when it comes time to compete.
Charlotte's always had a flair for offense, guys.
Charlotte is rolling here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the queen. Trying to make the queen tap.
The queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
Man, back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
This is the 3rd consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or a top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years. The only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she's all said and done.
Wow, what a leg sweep. And then and Charlotte crushing the knee there. Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
And again, yet another counter. Wow, what a leg sweep. And then take it out the knee.
Oh, man. That'll destroy your ligaments.
Elbow drop. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. I can't believe it, but I actually asked Byron about strategy in the match. And now I turn to you, Corey. What can Charlotte do to end the streak?
The Queen has to rely on the power game, Cole. Charlotte has the size advantage, so she needs to impose her will on the Empress of Tomorrow before slapping on the figure 8.
Wow, what a leg sweep. And then, oh, crushing the knee here.
And again.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
It's worth noting that Asuka's streak.
Here's the pin. Title on the...
Guess not.
Tough spot to be in.
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Oh, my God!
Spanish fly. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot.
Covered by the champ. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it.
Selection.
Charlotte hit natural selection. But Asuka. Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to hit the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh, wow.
Kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
Afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
For the win. On Charlotte and a kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there's a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Asuka turns it around.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
And now that
one is countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Guys, you mentioned The Undertaker.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have enough left? It's locked
On the
in.
bad arm.
What's Asuka gonna do?
On one arm.
Where to go?
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
I don't know how much longer Asuka can hold on here. She taps.
Charlotte breaks the script.
And Charlotte is still the
Here is
champion.
your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
It's about the SmackDown Women's It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Now both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that Becky Lynch is leaving without that championship tonight. She goes for it again.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Running leg drop. Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading over the top rope.
Charlotte off the top.
Becky, Charlotte for the ride.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled.
Remember, these two women have been going at it for months now. They know each other so well at this point.
The build to a last woman standing match, it's when two competitors just can't get past their differences. They can't resolve it in any other way. This is a last resort type of match.
How about another?
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. Whoa, it's another reversal. What a clothesline. Ouch.
The Queen measuring her opponent.
Oh, God, Lynch looking to destroy the arm.
Stomping. Ouch.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
And it makes you nervous for what Becky is capable.
Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Well, the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh, no! Wow!
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the Queen.
Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking on Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the Queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her. You better believe she's going to make you pay.
I can't believe the Queen is able to even stand at this point. Shot up
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating. Well, Becky has...
Really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying. Believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity. That Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs. That Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight.
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
Now she's she's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is headed. Last women's sporting match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And again!
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Yeah, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Great offense by Charlotte. The reversal by Becky Lynch. Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not at all.
Who's resting?
Oh, right on the barricade. Gut first.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Face first off the barricade.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the Queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. The steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
Oh my God, suplex right out of the stand.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now?
Not over yet.
The reverse.
Well, that'll be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
I think the champ's got it.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Check out the aggression from Becky.
To the outside. again.
5, 6, 7.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dropped right on their face.
Becky driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly plowing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This
could
can
be it.
close everything out. Top rope. Assault. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Got to do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte for the top!
Becky to the table.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished.
2, 3.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
3,
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
4.
Lynch has the Queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg. Oh, Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God!
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy!
Chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's gonna get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Well, basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move, heartless even.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Becky Lynch setting up for the
Spinning kick to the gut. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
The Irish lass kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Stomping away.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Now back to the ring. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way. Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
The ladder is up.
Effective arm drag.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table, Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God, leg drop through Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table is imploding.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of her chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh my God,
No!
Becky looks like she just saw a ghost.
The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh.
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen.
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion and these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
To the outside.
6, 7, 8.
Ooh, well measured. Lynch handing out a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Looks like she's struggling for air. And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Another beginning and the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's there to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh, God, this could end your career. Oh, my God, they're on the table. You got to be kidding me.
absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside.
I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the cat? And she can!
It's over! Becky's done it!
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical, it was emotional, but it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance and evolution. Career-defining night. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is...
Oh, look at this! Oh, knee drop! Woo! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, the arm's trapped.
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
Elbow right to... The back of the neck.
Oof.
Let's go behind. Breaker. And she's back in the ring now.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
She ducks out of the way there.
Defenseless in the corner now.
Face first. Flapjack.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Wow, what a sequence. Suplex. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Head and arm trap.
Great suplex by Becky. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Goes for it again.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
This is a comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
I would agree with you in most any other situation, but there is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about in the moment.
Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this. Backpack stunner! Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. This matchup has been so physical.
Here it comes.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, dang. Becky connects. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarmer!
She breaks the hold. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the promises. Look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint. Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level above her competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey.
And again, yet another counter. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Big punch finds its mark.
with a nice reversal. Inside the ring now.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Reverse DDT. You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily. Exhaustion becoming a factor.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Lynch and Flair.
Shoulders down.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Hammerlock cinched in.
Body slam right on the hammerlock.
She scores big with the counter. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Uh-oh. German suplex. And shoulders are down. Kick out.
She's a warrior, guys.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
just endless knee strikes.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge. She's got the shoulders down. Broken up. And the match continues.
Rousey has her up. Rolling Piper's pit.
Is it enough here?
How did she kick out? Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Bennett. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
He drops her with a fierce takedown.
Changes her fortune there.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Whoa, it's another reversal. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
And again!
Becky's on fire.
We're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as...
How dominant has Rousey been?
It's about to get worse for her opponent. The champ will stay champ.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Let's look at this. This could do it. Ronda, Rousey takes it all. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. Three of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules.
She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Back inside the ring.
Bang! Becky connects.
We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch.
Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this.
Oh, could knock her arm right out of the socket.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
To the outside.
Planted face first.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
What are we going to see here?
Ronda with a layout Uranagi. Oh, the arm's trapped. Hit the mark with that one.
Oh, and a slam.
Charlotte taking some early hits in this triple threat match.
The Queen is prepared for this, Renee.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Spin kick to the midsection.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Breaker.
Spine shattering.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
Oh, her neck.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Ah, boom.
So much impact on that lower back.
Oh, straight forearm.
Lynch is too fired up here tonight, making some early mistakes.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
It is not looking good for Charlotte. Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match.
This matchup has been so physical. Watch out here.
Reverse DDT.
DDT.
Lights out.
Cover, cover. Ah, she just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Oh, again.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. And again, yet another counter. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, and a slam.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh. Charlotte, baddest woman on the planet, is dominating Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Charlotte Flair.
Ronda Rousey looking to end this.
This'll do it.
First pin.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
This could do it. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Delivering the suplex.
Elbow smash! Oh, what a forearm! Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, right to the midsection.
Wow, what a sequence. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
It's becoming do or die for Becky Lynch at this point. Oh, Ronda with a rolling clothesline.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Suplex. You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily. Exhaustion becoming a factor.
Back now inside the ring.
She returns the favor there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one, man.
oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And again.
Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Clothesline. She's got her.
Evading possible disaster there.
Batted. Excellent use of the ropes.
I say A+.
Becky Lynch is... Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Wow, what a sequence. German suplex. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with the offense. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Kick hits the mark.
Woo-wee. She's in a bad way here. Ooh! Irish whip. And Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Oh, straight forearm.
Becky's in bad shape. Her WrestleMania dream is slowly slipping away.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
DDT. Like. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Here's Charlotte.
The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. Yeah, it is. Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
It's only a matter of time here. Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
But it's not.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. She returns the favor there.
Not what she was looking for.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Lynch handing out a last kicking.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Had it scouted.
Oh, straight forearm.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, my God, look at this.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Right across the face.
Oh, saw it coming. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And she's back in the ring now.
Rousey takes her down.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And again, yet another counter.
Put down face first.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Kick right to the leg.
Irish whip. Becky Lynch with the offense.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
Looking helpless right now.
T-bone.
Baddest woman on the planet is dominating Ronda Rousey. Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Big back body drop. That'll turn your lights out. Look out here.
Nasty impact.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Elbow smash. Finds a way to reverse. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. You're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh, what a punch. Becky Lynch with the offense. Whoa, it's another reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He's going for the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. And finds a counter.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Here it comes.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Not looking good right now. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Top of the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Hammerlock cinched in. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
Right to the spine.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Kick hits the mark. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Then kick right to the gut. Baddest woman on the planet is dominating. Ronda Rousey. Takedown armbar. Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen taps.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
But let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
There she goes. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Ouch. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Becky Lynch taking what she wants. Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
And again, yet another counter. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
This is a comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
I would agree with you in most any other situation, but there is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about in the moment.
Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules. Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this.
How about another? Oh, look at this!
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, what a forearm. Charlotte with the spear.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. Harsh impact.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Where it started as a small ripple, it became a groundswell, and now this movement has taken over the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She breaks the hold. Could this be it? Look at this.
That's a little...
Can she end it here? Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, no, Charlotte's still dazed.
Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match. Injuries are a major factor for Becky Lynch here tonight. Both opponents have targets from previous encounters with the man.
You know that Charlotte will be targeting Lynch's knee. We've seen Becky wear a brace on it recently, and it's a prime target for the figure 8.
And she's back in the ring now.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
That was just disrespectful.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Lynch, that can't be enough, can it? Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble and chose to challenge Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Remind me again why Charlotte has a spot in this match?
Charlotte's here because she's Ms. WrestleMania. She's a guaranteed main event draw. After all the brawls and arrests we've seen Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey get into, she's a champion you can depend on. That's why Mr. McMahon handpicked Charlotte to be in this main event. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. So much knowledge these women have on each other.
You spend years on the road together like these two women do. Scouting each other out.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, again!
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE.
Avalanche Explorer, Mamma Mia!
Oh, Becky taking Charlotte down from the top rope.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the...
Looking to end it here! For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Rousey takes her down.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capital?
Will she win it here? Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, look at this. Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
Oh, that would have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Tough situation to be in right here. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending. Oh, look at Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam. Gonna see a new champ.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Check out the aggression from Becky.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has.
Cover. Is it enough? No, another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Back between the ropes.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. How's he going for it?
Ah, Piper's Pit. Cover. 2. The champ kicks out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of will.
Baddest woman on the planet is dominating Ronda Rousey. Too close to the ropes. Is it enough? The cover.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And again!
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Becky connects.
She's receiving a last kicking.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Does he have him here? Whoa, didn't expect to see. Will it be?
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to
Cover. Shoulders are down. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Up and...
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex.
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
She's dazed in the corner there.
Oh, look at this hanging arm bar. Great way to break your opponent's arm.
Let me dispel the myth that Ronda Rousey isn't prepared for a triple threat. Need I remind you that in Ronda's first ever match 1 year ago, she managed to beat up both Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Rousey knows how chaotic a match like this can get and is ready for anything.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Going for the cover. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole. You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level above her competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey.
Just striking at will. Elbow finds its mark.
Look at this. Spinning arm breaker. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
Can she get back in this, Corey?
Things are looking bleak for the Queen.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Float over. And do a DDT.
Hammerlock cinched in. Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
This deep into the matchup, your muscles ache. You feel like you're running in the mud. Your body hurts. Your mind is exhausted.
Oh, clothesline. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Kick right to the midsection. From the rope.
She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Look at this.
Somebody's got hops.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
The man launching herself from up top.
Becky keeping her WrestleMania hopes alive.
Wait, what is Becky Lynch doing?
Whatever she has to. It's the main event of WrestleMania. It's not going to get any bigger than this. You do whatever it takes.
Winner take all. Becky with a table.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, straight forearm.
Look out.
Trampling the opposition.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Clothesline over the top.
Man. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Kick hits the mark.
continues.
That's teamwork.
I think I know what Charlotte Flair is looking for.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it. Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, it's another reversal. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Hooked up and...
Back now inside the ring.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, stun gun. She's got the shoulders down. What's it going to take to keep her down?
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Timing. That might have been it. There's a pin now. That could have been it right there.
Russian leg sweep.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. Becky Lynch understands that.
And that might keep Charlotte out of this for a while.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Man. Uh-oh. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? What a counter! And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Spear by the Queen!
And will this be it? And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. What a slam! Oh, trying to sneak one. Penny combination! Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Look at this. She's going to get it. Shoulders down.
She did it. Becky did it.
Ronda Rousey is stunned.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch takes it all tonight. The Raw and SmackDown Women's titles.
1 year ago, Rowdy Ronda Rousey made her WWE in-ring debut at WrestleMania after a career-defining...
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard. This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I believe a future world champion in WWE. Byron, this man is just hungry.
It's proven in his actions, and Drew McIntyre has made it his mantra to eradicate complacency from WWE by any means necessary.
Limitless.
For all intents and purposes, a man of this size should not be able to move the way that Lee does.
And from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Limitless Keith Lee.
I have a question. How come you two are so gung-ho about basking in Keith Lee's glory? I can think of plenty of other superstars you would call cocky or self-absorbed or full of themselves for saying the same exact thing.
Corey, when you're a superstar who is both as large and as athletic as Keith, you can't help but expect others to bask in your glory.
The big man, quick feet, and agility of the former collegiate defensive lineman that he is. Won a number of championships in the independent ranks before coming to WWE.
Prepare to bask in his glory, Byron. All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Well, we know in a battle royal, it is every man for himself, and you gotta believe this is the perfect scenario for the lone wolf to thrive.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, the Lone Wolf.
The phenomenal one.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he could even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.